Ciao famiglia, welcome to another YouTube video, and this is I feel like it's been a while since we actually did a sort of vlog, because I've done a lot of educational ones. I like to call them educational ones at the gym, but it's been a while, probably since I went back to Sicily to visit my family, since we did like a sort of one-on-one vlog-ish style video. Let me know what you prefer. Anyway, before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna just let's just do it. So as you know, or if you've watched my previous videos, you will know that I've done a cut. Well, I'm on a cut at the moment. You can see my mini abs popping through. But I also posted a picture on my Instagram recently showing the difference between me bulking and cutting and how I'm looking. So let's do a bit of an update, shall we? Let's just tell you how everything is going so far. So I think it's been about 2 months now that I've been bulking, but I've been cutting, without counting the fact that obviously I went to Sicily, back to Italy. Obviously I was not tracking one thing, I was just eating whatever I wanted. First of all, I gradually decreased my calories. I didn't cut straight away. I didn't go straight away to 1,700 calories, okay? I did this gradually, so I cut by 200 calories every 2 weeks. And secondly, everyone is different. You also have to realize that this is calculated to me, to my current goals, to my current physique now, but everyone has a different starting point, different body composition, etc. So if you actually want me to help you with your whole nutrition side of things and with your goals in general, link in the description below for one-to-one online coaching, where I can actually personalize a plan for you based on your body and you as an individual. So I just wanted to should I just start by doing some measurements, because I feel like those are the most accurate ones, and just also showing you how everything has been going with my past kind of update videos. Let's do it. Tape acquired. Are we ready for this? I feel like, I don't know, I kind of just always get like a little bit anxious every time I do my measurements. I don't know why. Let's start with, should we start with the waist? I'm trying to get it down. I know that for sure my waist will be will have gone down, because I can see it from the progress pictures first and foremost. Okay, 64. Let me see if I've done this correctly. There is no fabric in between. So yeah, so 64 centimeters. Ooh, just dropped it. So I always I can't talk anymore. I always write my measurements. So when I started my deficit since the beginning, so since I'll tell you exactly when I took the first one, the 29th of June, that I've written the first one down. I always write them down so that I can compare and contrast. So I started on the 29th of June with 67 centimeters. So I went down by 4 centimeters around my waist, which is actually insane when I think about it, because I'm not gonna lie, I always kind of had a small waist anyway. Even when I was bulking, I do recognize that I had relatively a small waist, but this deficit has worked beyond beyond my jeans, I will say. So it's done me really well in terms of waist. I'm happy with that. Now on to actually the most important bit, which is the bunda. I'm actually even more nervous now. Oh God. Okay, so I always measure, as you guys know, I always measure by the middle part of my glutes. I don't know why I find it so hard to always measure myself. So I stand like this. Just make sure you look at yourself in the mirror as well. I've got literally a mirror behind you, so I know that it's right in the middle of the bunda. 100 centimeters, guys. 100 centimeters. So, oh God, 100 centimeters, 24 glutes. 24th of August. Right. Are you ready? So that will be really interesting to you now to hear. So my glutes used to be 104 centimeters. That means it went down also by 4 centimeters. So again, just emphasizing this concept of a calorie deficit, and whenever you're going on a diet, do not expect just to lose weight around, I don't know, your stomach area or your face or your arms. You'll lose equal weight and equal fat overall. You know, like, I feel like sometimes it can be more, like, obviously everyone is different in terms of body composition and everything. Sometimes if you're not, especially training right, because I'm really pushing myself, guys, at the gym at the moment. There is like, although my strength has decreased, I can't hit the same weights at the gym. I'm doing a specific program from Train with Kiara to make sure that I preserve the most amount of muscle whilst being on a cut. So actually just losing 4 centimeters around my glutes is really good, considering I went from my bulking calories, right? Are you ready for this? They were 2,400 and now I'm 1,700 calories. So from 2,400 to 1,700 calories, that is a big gap. And considering I only lost 4 centimeters around my glutes, I'm actually quite happy about it, because I also lost 4 centimeters around my waist. But what does it mean in terms of body appearance, right? Because you kind of ask, okay, so you think that your glutes have gone down, how do you feel about that? I actually don't feel too bad about it, because I lost fat around my waist, meaning that my whole body shrank in proportion. So actually, because I lost weight around my waist section as well, if anything, I feel like my glutes pop more now than they did in a bulk. Does it make sense? Standing straight. And let's do a little bit of a pose. I feel like now my waist is popping out more. I don't know. How do you feel about that? Enough with the cringiness now. So yeah, that's it with my body update. Now, I wanted to talk to you about something really important now. Let me just take you to the kitchen while I have my first calorie deficit breakfast. Let's go. So kind of took my greasy hair away from my face because I had to recompose myself. But yeah, I'm gonna make my breakfast. So listen, this is not my usual breakfast. And I wanted to tell you more about this calorie deficit. So first of all, figure out your current calories that you're eating now on a normal basis. How do you do that? Go on MyFitnessPal, which is a free app, and I don't sponsor it. I just normally what I personally use and I've been using. So I will track my normal calorie amount, what I eat on a day. So everything, track everything, olive oil, coffees, literally everything that touches your mouth, like that. And you will know what your current calories that you're consuming are that way. Then based on this, obviously there's always going to be an estimate, because some days you'll eat more than other days, etc, etc. But we can play by estimate. Nothing is ever going to be 100% spot on accurate. It's never going to be the case, okay? Because we have different life, we've got different events occurring during our life. So just pick a day and try to choose a day that is pretty typical to you and what you mostly would eat, not just a day that you go out with your friends, for example, like if this is not a regular occurrence, if it makes sense. So you'll know that these are the normal calories that you consume. Now, if you want to try and be on a deficit and lose weight, only decrease these calories by 200. So let's say I'm completely like making this up. You eat 2,000 calories, then make sure you start on a deficit consuming 1,800 calories first. Okay, so you just minus 200, always do minus 200. Then in 2-3 weeks time, you decrease it by 200 again until you kind of reach like a happy place. Like for me, personally, I don't want to eat less than 1,700 calories. This is like, I think I won't go any lower than this. I started at 2,400 calories. I cut it by 2,200 first, then 2,000, then 1,800, and then now I'm doing 1,700. So I cut it every 2 weeks. Point 2, how do you deal with life? Obviously we have a busy life, don't we? Like, I mean, you want to be able to have a social life as well. Like I myself, I'll go out every week, to be honest. Not every week, but every 2 weeks at least. So how do I deal with going out, making sure that the going out doesn't ruin my progress? If it's once in a month's time, don't worry too much about it. But as you start going out more regularly, you kind of have to consider doing things about it. And now today is the perfect time, because today I'm actually going to see my friend, which I'll take you with me as part of the vlog. We're going out for food. We got invited to this lovely restaurant. It's called Botanist. Really lovely. So we're going there for food. So the way I would approach it is normally by consuming less calories throughout the day, so that I can enjoy more calories when I'm there. So let me tell you everything, what I'm going to do and what my plan is for the day. So I would normally have my bowl of oats, which I'll actually talk in terms of numbers as well. So my bowl of oats in the morning are about 365, 380 calories. So that is normally my breakfast, oats. And make overnight oats. I'm obsessed. I love them. Recipes on my app, by the way. However, I kind of want to save some calories. So what I'll try and do today is have a breakfast that is slightly lighter. Also, I normally have a snack of 150 calories, and I won't have that today. So in this way, I'm kind of saving up some extra calories for later at dinner. So it's something called saving up calories or banking calories. So for example, you can skip a snack that you normally have, or you could have a smaller breakfast or a smaller lunch, so you can enjoy a better, bigger dinner later. Okay. However, it can happen that this is a method when you're not planning to have a big night out. Like today, to be honest, it's going to be just a chilled food kind of thing. I'll go to the restaurant and I won't be drinking today because I don't want to overdo it, because it's also school night for me, because I've got work tomorrow. So I'm not going to, it's not a stressful thing. So this is enough. But let's say you were planning a big night out with your mates. Obviously, alcohol will be involved. And obviously, we know that alcohol has got a lot of calories. Truth. Like stated. But, I just still enjoy it. I still went out and had a few drinks with my friends. The way I do this is by banking up calories for the whole week. So, you know how I'm doing it today? I will do this every single day. So that when I arrive to that day that I'm actually going out on a Saturday, I can enjoy however many calories I've saved in a week. So let's say that every day, right, from Monday to Friday, I saved up 200 calories each day, or 150. Normally I do 150 less calories because I don't want to do it too much. So I'll normally just skip a snack, to be honest. Only by me skipping a snack from Monday to Friday will save me 150 calories per day, which amounts to 750 calories extra that I can have on Saturday. So on Saturday, I have my normal allowance, which is 1,700 plus the 750 calories I've been saving from Monday to Friday. Does that make sense? It's smart, isn't it? I know. I'm not gonna say. But yeah, so that's how I normally do it when I have a big night out. But today I'm not gonna be drinking. I'm just gonna go out for a meal. So it'll be fine. I just don't have to worry too much about it. I'm gonna start making my omelette. I'm gonna have 3 eggs. Like we want our veggies in. Like, honestly, don't forget to wash your veggies, because I encountered, let's say is the right word maybe, some weird specimen It happened to me twice. I got some spinach, and thank God I was washing it, because I noticed that there were like bugs from the supermarket that I got, right? So make sure you always wash your veggies properly. It was literally disgusting. It actually threw me off spinach for a while, if I have to be honest. Now, only literally this week after it happened, probably like 2 months ago now. So in 2 months I stopped having spinach because it threw me off like, oh God. It was the most disgusting, revolting things. I don't even want to talk about it now that I'm making my food, but you get the gist. Basically, wash your veggies. Let me whisk this baby. This is key for a deficit, guys. 1 cal spray, because it saves you so many calories. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 calories worth of oil. If you use actually olive oil, you have 115 there. I know, crazy, isn't it? So I have my tomatoes. I don't know whether like, yeah, just get them in. Throw them in now. Hopefully they'll melt. So yeah, spread them across. A lovely omelette. Let me just show you how it looks. So obviously it's not the most aesthetically pleasing like omelette that you've seen, but it's only 260 calories, which is 100 calories less than my porridge normally. Anyway, from here, I'm just not gonna like keep you here, make you watch him eat my food. I'm gonna eat this up, and I'll see you later on.
It's the times when things go wrong, when you fall or fail, that you're actually going to learn the most about yourself.
So for me, I've been doing some work, and oh my God, there is a bug outside. Anyway, now it's time for the gym. So actually today's supposed to be my rest day, because I train 5 times a week already. Usually my split is Monday push, Tuesday legs, Wednesday off, which is today, and then Thursday legs again, Friday pull, and then Sunday legs again. So I usually train 5 times a week. However, today I feel like doing an ab workout, which actually is not really a workout because it's like 10-15 minutes. But I'm gonna go to the gym just to get it done quickly. It doesn't really count as a workout, to be completely honest, because what you burn like 50 calories. I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. But Wednesday's supposed to be my rest day anyway, so I'm not bothered. So yeah, I'm just gonna head to the gym and I will take you with me. Well, that was a wrap, wasn't it? Well, so I just came back from my literally 15 minutes workout. I just went to the gym downstairs. I don't go to the gym just for like a 15-minute workout, just in a building that we have. But because it's tiny, I had the smallest space ever because there were like other 2 people in there. And I'm not joking, that gym is tiny. So like, even if we were only 3 people, we're squeezing in. So even for like, for example, some of the ab exercises, I didn't feel I had enough room, but still got it done. It was supposed to be my rest day. So you know what, even like 10-15 minutes is awesome. So for me, I just got ready to meet my friend. I swear I live in the darkest flat ever because I always have to use like a ring light. Otherwise I'm in the dark, look. Like, these are like with my current lamps and bulb. Thanks. But yeah, so I wore this actually, since I'm near the mirror, let me just give you a bit of a show. So I'm wearing this top from More Polly, and then both the pants, which are by the way very flattering, both the pants and the necklace are from Shein. Shein? How do you say that? But yeah, it's very flattering. They really make my booty pop. I got an extra small, by the way, because they're so stretchy. I feel like even if it's extra small, I could fit another person in here, like in my legs. That's how stretchy they are. But yeah, I'm just gonna head out to the Botanist, and I'm gonna show you how I play it when I'm out with the calories and everything. So follow me around. Cute atmosphere. We're just ordering a starter. We're having chicken wings, both of us. They smell absolutely insane with a little chili, sweet chili sauce. Oh my god, the sauce. Is it nice? Oh my god, the fish is nice. Cooked to perfection as well. Oh, unfortunately in the menu there is not many calories, so what I have to do, I literally just try to pick something that I thought would be healthier. So I picked the chicken kebab, which should be roasted, I suppose. I don't know. There is a bingo night as well, that's why they're so loud, by the way. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this, and we're gonna enjoy the night. Cheers, guys! And it's a wrap for me. So of course you've seen I couldn't really talk that much in the place just because it started to get quite, obviously there was live music, which is one of the typical thing of the Botanist, which is really nice, but obviously it's hard to talk on the camera, so I thought I'd do a bit of post night out update before my camera runs out. As you can see, obviously I didn't manage to eat, well, I mean there wasn't any calories to track, so you guys, I just kind of just guessed and tried to pick things that would be kind of less calorific. Obviously we did get a dessert, but I shared it with Melissa. I didn't just buy it and just eat it by myself, so I shared. I tried to go with the healthiest options. They were in deep fried chicken, like I think it was all kind of barbecued or roasted in general. Anyway, I'm gonna take my makeup off, and this is gonna, my camera is literally flashing red now, so it's gonna go soon. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and it helped you somehow, give you an idea on how I do things with this deficit. Let me know if you have questions down below, and I'm gonna love you and leave you for me. See you on the next vlog.